Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Waiting for the room to come in. YouTube needs to find another way to deal with this dead air. Air, ear, totally different. So, I'm just waiting until I get an audience. What's up, Mr. Skinny? I am. Man, what's going on? Skinny. What's up, King Mills? Are you going to go over the new video that Kenyon Martin put on Instagram a few hours ago? Saying that he is going to stand 10 toes on what he said. He's not going to apologize. I can't believe people are saying that he should apologize when they don't know both sides of the story. They don't know the other person's behavior. People just make assumptions and come up with opinions and don't have the whole story on things. It's just ridiculous of people. But I do see Netter, whatever, Chief X. It was somebody else I was supposed to look at that made a video. I'm sure Misunderstood probably made a video. I need to go check and see who else has made videos about it. Yeah, you said you're gonna go over it. They don't know the full story. They sure don't. But they coming out, oh, you need to apologize for what? For what? Because you know what? People put themselves in the situations instead of staying out of it mentally. Like, if you see how someone else treats someone else, you're not really thinking about that person. You're thinking about, oh, one day you might treat me that way. And so when you do that, which most people do, when you do that, you make bad decisions and choices and give bad opinions and advice because you don't know. They're like, oh, the way he treated that guy, that young guy, or how they're. I'm like, dude, they're probably the same age. We're not talking about a young guy that's in his 20s that made him a decision. And I'm like, black people, shut the fuck up. Because first of all, you're trying to hold Trump all the time to, oh, he's a racist because of what happened to those houses in the 1900s. When I found out the date of when that stuff happened with the housing situation and the racism, I said that shit happened before I was even born. So I should be mad at this man over the housing situation, which happened before I was born. But you would tell Kenyon Martin that he should forgive old boy for something that was done not it was like a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago. But I should not. We should forgive him. But nope, Trump don't get a pass. Why? Because he's white? Then you're racist. Because he's rich? Then you're richest. Then you have the problem. Trying to hold a man accountable for something that happened before we were born. Most of us were born. That he was not the controller of. That he didn't make the decision to decline those people. And like I've said before, the buildings that they have, I probably wouldn't allow black people in it either, the way they want to tear up stuff. Look at how you make decisions. I probably would have been racist to y'all behinds too. What's up, Riders for Life? Don't get me started. Black people always they want it for their people, but they don't want it for other people. Black people are the most racist, stupid people on the planet sometimes. Sheesh. I don't understand it. It doesn't make sense. But yet, oh, we can forgive Biden, and Biden clearly said that he don't like black people when he made his comments with those kids and an N-word and all of this and all of that. Please, you accept Biden, but you ain't never heard Trump use the N-word ever. But Biden what? Biden what? What's the difference between Biden and Trump? Oh, thank you for my super chat. Thank you, King Mills. Crazy times we live in. It's all about the victim mentality. You know what? I think it's always been that way. I don't think people, every generation says that the last generation was better and the new generation is terrible. They all say it. They all say it. And after almost, what I've been here, 48 years, that's 4 decades, almost 5. I have seen people just repeat the same process over and over. Listen to Rodney. Rodney say, "Oh, these times are getting harder. These people are doing this." And I say, Rodney, they were doing it before I was even born. Hell, they was doing that before my mother was born. They probably was doing that before my grandmama was born. What the hell are you talking about, boy? What is you talking about? Boy, I don't know nothing. And then the ones that's coming after Rodney gonna say the same thing. Oh, these days, shut up. Go read a history book. History is constantly repeating itself. As a new child is born into the world, they're going to go through the same BS that we all have gone through. They're going to play the same mind games, touch the same stove and burn their hands. They're going to think they're getting over on their parents, think they're getting over on the adults in their life, think they're getting over on their neighbors. And there's always going to be nosy neighbors to tell on that child. It's going to repeat the same cycle over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. There's nothing new under the sun. We might get a little creative with it, but the mentality is still the same. Trash. Yeah. What's up, Easy? What's up, Felicia Fee? How y'all doing? So yeah, just foolishness. The man was disrespectful. He did it on the internet where people saw it. He has been disrespectful to many people. He's reaping his karma, but he still hasn't learned because he's still going at people. Talking about he going suicide Netta, still posting Carcino. Like, I'm done with it. I don't have to post nothing else about the man. I did my part to warn him to stop. But he want to keep pushing. They always talk about that Jezebel energy, that Jezebel spirit on people. Well, I'm going to teach y'all about another spirit. It's that Pharaoh spirit. Remember Moses said, Pharaoh, God said, let his people go. Let them go into the desert and worship him. Go out into the wilderness and worship him. And Pharaoh said, nope. And Moses said, God, well, what do I do? He said, oh, well, tell him I'm going to send him a plague. He said, I don't care. Nope. Then the plague came, and then what did Pharaoh do? Oh, take it away. Yeah, they can go out there and worship the God in the wilderness. As soon as they take the plague away, say, nope, they can't go. Nope, they can't go. Went all the way to the point where Pharaoh's son and all the firstborns in Egypt were killed, dead, murdered in the morning, shot, killed by the angel. And he said, fine, y'all go. Then what happened? Still went after them in the Red Sea where he finally drowned. And the scripture says that Pharaoh's heart was hardened. God purposely hardened that man's heart so that he would have a hard time making the decision to let those people go. So I wonder, is it the Pharaoh spirit? People always talking about that Jezebel, but that Pharaoh spirit is worse than that Jezebel spirit to me. Because that's a hard heart and a hard head that does not learn their lesson. They go through a little plague over here, little locusts over here, losing their firstborn. But it's not enough. Nope. Not enough. A hard head make a soft behind. Yep. But I'm going to sit back and enjoy the festivities and eat my ice cream. Mm, mm, and shake my head. Now, see, one thing I've also learned in life, when you see your enemy getting a whooping, you don't laugh. Because the scripture also says, if you laugh, the punishment will stop. And don't quote me on exactly how it's worded, but basically it says, God will stop the punishment if you laugh at your enemy getting punished. So I ain't laughing. Oh, no. No funny over here. No jokey over here. Nope. Because I want you to get the full punishment you sowed. You reaping what you sowed. You sowed all of these seeds. You watered all of those seeds. You gave those seeds good soil. So now you got all these trees and roots of chaos. And you going to reap every bit of it. So if I were y'all, don't laugh too much. Don't laugh too much. You know, God will stop the punishment. Karma will stop the punishment. We don't want that to stop. But anyhow, and child, these flag wars. Lord have mercy. And then I hear Biz talking about, shout out to Clara. I said, oh, Lord, now you pull me into this shit. Listen. These flag wars. I think I know for a fact these gentlemen enjoy torturing each other, going back and forth. It's what men do. Y'all like battling each other with this kind of stuff. You know, y'all throw snowballs at each other and think it's cool. Throw one snowball at me and I ain't funny no more. I ain't playing no more. I'm done. I'm going in the house. I don't play that throw snowball stuff. So back and forth, y'all playing with each other. Y'all just playing. But yeah. I don't see too much interaction from y'all. So I'm gonna get on off of here because see, I don't feel appreciated. You ain't typing to me in the chat. You're not saying, Yaya, let me rub your feet tonight. How you doing today? How was your day at work? We haven't heard from you in a while. Do you need a massage? You know, y'all ain't not even talking sexy to me. You're not getting me turned on. I'm not getting nothing. So I'm going to just go ahead and end this. I'm no fun. You're no fun. I mean, listen to here. I try to give a space so that you'll long for me, lust for me, seek me out, search for me, find out where I am, find out if I'm breathing. And I'm fired. You fired me so you gets no treatment like that no more. And King Mills, listen here, King Mills ain't sent me nothing on IG or nothing. I don't even know why he added me on IG. He don't even say hello or nothing. I ain't got one message from the man and nothing. I just don't feel like y'all, it's not the same. I'm breaking up with all of y'all. Y'all all used to be my boyfriends, but unfortunately this year, we're not doing too well. The romance is just not there anymore. I'm not feeling romantic. I'm not feeling in love. You know, there was a song by Karen White. And she said, I'm not your superwoman. You know, she talked about how they used to love each other and how he used to love her food and now he barely talked to her and stuff like that. That's how y'all treat me. I'm feeling like I'm not your superwoman. Oh, no. I'm not the kind of girl that you can lay down and think that everything's all. And if I mess up the word, so what? I learned it when I was 12 years old. Those are the words I remember. That's how I'm going to sing it. But anyhow, yeah, that's how I'm feeling. Neglected. Can't believe you men neglect me so much. I see y'all give more attention to all those other male content creators. You know, we women, we don't get too much on here. We don't ask for too much on here. Just a little time and attention. But y'all men, y'all rather hang out together than to hang out with the women. I don't understand it. I don't rather hang out with women than to hang out with men. If you ask me, say, hey, you want to hang out with some men or you want to hang out with some women? I'm going to pick men all the time. But y'all men, you may not say it out loud, but it's proof. From what I see, you want it in your way. That's too much. Oh, please, Yaya. It's strange. See, Felicia Fee, you know what I'm talking about, don't you, sis? You know exactly what I'm talking about. These men will fill up the men's chats. Oh, and they'll talk all day long to the men. But when they come in the women chat, me, Selena, Miss Yo Thoughts, Miss Akimi, Lonnie, what other women are there? You see, it's not even that many of us that I know. They don't say nothing to us. I don't know what they be doing. I don't know. Maybe they jerking off. Maybe their hands are busy. I don't know. But yeah, to my ain't no link. I ain't dropped no link. I'm on the YouTube vertical. I ain't on StreamYard right now. And I wouldn't drop a link for you to save your life. Nope. I sure ain't. You don't appreciate me. Look where your mind at. Well, where should my mind be? Where should my mind be? So how we supposed to? Oh, so y'all know nobody had to teach you how to interact in those male chats, but somebody got to teach y'all how to interact in a female chat. Oh, y'all brand new now. You don't know how to interact in my chat. Oh, okay, okay. Don't make no sense, but okay. It's all right. It's okay. I'm good. Uh-oh. Let's see here. Potentially inappropriate chat message. Oh, Lord. What is this? Kimia's talking about jerking off, shake my head. Uh-huh. Nigga, you fired me. You didn't appreciate me. Listen, Easy. You play with my emotions. And I can't have that. You know, I had to put things back in order the way it was before you came over here messing up stuff. You was messing up the order of things. You know what I'm saying? It was getting a little too much, too much. So we had to calm it down, cool it off. You know, I respected your space and I was hoping you would respect mine. But no, you got on grandma's calling, donating all that money to tell them to talk bad about me, telling me to get out, go away, da 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 da, yada yada yada. And you come over here to me and think I'm supposed to, don't y'all think this is a money grab, but don't think I'm supposed to talk to you for free. Now you go over there to the grandma calling and you just a donating, yah this, yah that. And then you come over here and want me to talk to you for free and telling me I should be doing more or I'm doing too much. I can't make, I don't know what's your problem. I don't know what's your problem. Just treat me wrong. You know what? I've been talking to y'all for too long. Been 19 minutes and 49 seconds. I'm about to drop this. When you doing another dish and dirt battle royal. I don't know. I don't know if I feel like it. I'm going back to watching my movie and eating my ice cream. I'm done talking to y'all. Bye. Next time you'll appreciate me.